Yo, what's popping, guys? We back in another video, and today, bro, today is gonna be a different style of what the fuck. Today's gonna be a different style of video. It's gonna be a story time. Now, look, I'm gonna take you guys back to Atlanta. Now, look, so Atlanta is where I kind of grew up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I grew up. I mean, I ain't grow up in the downtown area. Obviously, I grew up a little outside of that. But listen, bro, Atlanta shit. Now, look, let's listen straight into the video. Now, look, so I used to have this girl, right? And was I'm not gonna call her by name, obviously, but like like, she was a Dominican girl. And like I said, if you guys know, right, Dominican girls be so fucking fine. I'm talking about, bro. Movie, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Oh my gosh, she gotta be the baddest bitch I've ever been been with in my life. I've never seen a girl that fine back then. She was just like cute, and she got a little, you know what I'm saying. And this is basically in the sixth grade. This is in the sixth grade, fifth and sixth grade or whatever, right? So I used to speak to her and shit, and at school we used to chat, and basically sooner or later we just kind of hooked up and all that stuff. I mean, we didn't actually do it. We are close to, but but that's a different story time. So we won't stay on topic with this one, but like so happens at boom, right? So like I'm speaking with her, we started to get together. And you know how in middle school, you know, I'm saying relationships, like they don't really like, I don't know what I'm doing, she don't know what she's doing. It's all our first time. You know what I'm saying? I mean first time in like a relationship, first time, you know what I'm saying, what a girl is and like what begins all that shit, right? And boom, right? Something happened. Obviously, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still blame her ass, bro. Like Dominican bitches be fucking crazy. Though. I ain't gonna lie. They be so fine, but they be like crazy, bro. You know what I'm talking about. And what happens that boom? So we break up, right? And boom. So what happens that the next day, she calls up her brothers. Now, like I don't know if they're really her brothers, but I'm gonna just say it's her brothers because there was three people. They look extremely similar. And boom, and they know where I live. They actually knocked my door. I said I'm not gonna open that motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying, So I stayed in the crib for a little bit, and I'm like, who the fuck is that on my door? So anyway, she comes outside my balcony. So my balcony, I'm on the third floor, right? And she comes on the grass. We used to have a little field out, a little like small, like we used to have like a playground shit. And we used to have a little field, and boom, she goes outside, right? You know what I'm saying? And she pulls up with her and the three brothers, and they tell me, hey, bro, come outside. Come outside. You know what I'm saying? You do whoop, whoop, whoop. Come outside. We gonna beat your ass. I'm like, oh, word, all right then. So, so listen, bro. I'm in middle school. So my brain isn't fully nurtured yet. I'm not really thinking about what's gonna happen. All I'm thinking is just that who the fuck is threatening me? Alright, what's up? Cause listen, bro, understand for me, bro. Back then, I ain't lying, bro. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck if you're 7'8". Alright, bro. We can fight. We can fight. What's up? Like, I don't give a fuck if I get my ass knocked out or hurt or teeth fucked up or get a scar right here. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing whatever, right? So, boom. I pop outside, right? And boom. You know what I'm saying? I come outside and, like, as I'm walking towards them, like, kind of little reality start to hit me. I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got my friends with me right now because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't the ghetto. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really like that. I mean, it's like that, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? And boom. So I come outside. So what happens that it's three people, but one of them is kind of retarded. It's kind of like okay, not retarded. I'm so sorry, but it's kind of like I don't know if he's a little special or he was just stupid in general. But this dude, right? So I'm just like I'm okay, sorry. So I'm just standing in my stance, right? I'm like, oh what's up then? What's up then? So I'm right here. I got boom, 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 and I'm just backing up. You know, I'm skinny, obviously. I can't really hit hard. I can only weave. So I'm moving back. And eventually, I got my feet like this. Like I'm going low, right? And this motherfucker throw the punch. I go like this, right? He throws it like this. I go weave. This motherfucker did that shit. He slipped, fell on the floor, and he knocked himself out, bro. Like, what am my mother? I'm not, bro. This dude swung, like, bro, hype, bro. I'm saying, imagine I swing, right? And boom, he knocked his ass out. So he done right there, right? So his two other brothers come like this. First of all, I got my hands up like this. You know what I'm saying? For the first thing I do, I don't remember what happened, but like they had come like this, and I just kind of fought like that. You know, I punched him a few times, and it hurt. This motherfucker caught me right in my lungs. I started to do like the Black Lives Matter kneel and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What do you go? I get my shit done. Things that they didn't really hit my face though. They couldn't. I'm sorry guys, the camera shit is bugging, gang. But they didn't really hit me in the face because I was doing this, and they were trying to. They give them. They started hitting my stomach, so my back. That shit hurt so bad, bro. They do it for like a minute, and they dip because they're scared that something might see them. Police come, all that shit, right? And boom, right? So they dip. and I'm sitting over there like fuck. Like I ain't glad, bro. Shit, I ran home. Oh, fuck that shit. So I go home because you know what I'm saying. I mean, I kind of sped walked, like I kind of ran home, right? I'm like, damn, like these motherfuckers, like they might just come and pull up with like more people. You know what I'm saying? Like they might just, I don't know. Like fucking 12 years old. So I go home. I'm like, damn. So both my parents are not home. Cause my mama, she was doing some college shit. She was trying to go back in college and shit. And my dad, he was working at the college, obviously. So boom, I go home, right? And next day, I wake up, everything's fine. Surprisingly, my back didn't hurt. I found that kind of surprising because I was kind of scared. I was looking scared. I was like, bro, I ain't glad they may have just punctured an organ or some shit. Because there's no way I don't feel no pain. These motherfuckers, bro. I was 12. He was probably 13 or 14. I'm talking. He was as skinny as me. I mean, that's probably why. But he was talking about. I was talking about. I'm talking. He was full on like all this shit and everything. Boom, going on my fucking wrist, right? And boom, right? So then boom. And the next day I wake up and I go to school and there's a dude, I forgot his name, bro, but I love this brother, bro. He was my so it was not Xavier. I probably should have said the name, but Xavier was a dude I was cool with. It wasn't him though, cause me and him were cool, but like whatever. There's other dude I was cool with, and what happens is that and this dude he was like, we were 12 years old. This motherfucker has already been in juvie, right? So me and him, there's a lot of people in that community that have went to juvie. Understand that shit. So YA, so the show it's basically youth authority, and they have been as I don't know what type of programming that is, but it's for behavior. And for me, I was getting in trouble at school. I was kind of going down that path anyway. But one is that I knew him because I used to be outside with him, and we used to just play football and basketball, and he would call up his bros, and we would be 50 deep playing basketball and doing like a 1v1s and shit. So I was cool with them. So I call up bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't glad, I ain't glad this motherfucker. The girl I was talking to, and he knew who I was talking about. Her cousin and them were kind of, I don't know, her cousin and brother were beating the shit out of me. So this dude, bro, that was the first time motherfucker we had my back. He's like, oh, word, all right. So he goes upstairs, right? And he's like, hey, I think his name is like RJ or it's something. Hey, shit. I'm gonna mix it up right now. Like, teacher. Hey, teacher, cause it was something J. Hey, teacher, pop up real quick, bro. Hey, put that phone on. Come outside real quick. But we gotta handle some business. Let me say, handle some business. I'm like, all right then. So I'm sitting there on the stairs in the apartments, right? And this dude comes outside. He's like, oh, where? All right, bet. I was like, and he's like, bro, I know you, bro. I'm saying, I'm trying to remember. I'm stuttering because I'm trying to remember what happened. And boom, he come outside with this dude. And I'm talking about we were on a headhunt mission, but we real headhunters, bro. Like I listen, bro. I'm a soccer kid, sports kid that kind of is a little loud and has a smart mouth and gets in trouble at school. That's about it. I want no fighting every day type of shit. that's probably one of my few fights. Boom. So what happens is this dude he comes outside. Oh, what the fuck is oh shit. Second. Anyway, so he comes outside. And what happens is we all know where she lives. So I'm like, okay, so if we go to her crib, so we can go find out her cousins and them. The thing is that she was at a gymnastics, and I knew that though. I knew she was at gymnastics because I wasn't trying to go hurt her or nothing. I've always had that in my head. I ain't trying to go beat up a bitch. Hey, nah. You know what I'm saying? But so what happens is that we go to a crib now. Like you know how I was telling you it was 3 people. So I'm saying it was actually left with just 2 of them. Cause the other one, I don't know where he was. So this dude, right? He walks into the crib, right? He goes, he goes slamming him up. Like, hey, hey, open his bitch up. Hey, bro, open his bitch up, right? Oh shit, man. He's like, bro, open his bitch up. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit, like motherfuckers. I've never had a dude actually have my back like that. It's always been me against the other dude or me versus 5, 6 people. I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I'm saying. But this is the first time motherfucker really had my back and shit, right? And boom, he knocks on the door. I'm talking about as soon as he hears the little click on the door, which is unlocked, he pulls that shit. And so it was basically like so my friend pulls that shit and his older brother goes bing, picks that door open. I'm talking about pushing that shit on his nose. He goes inside, boom, and I walk in that bitch like we on this and bro, listen to I tell you right, that kid who I was telling you is just a little bit going right. I'm talking, he was crying and bawling his eyes out, and he was like, No, like, bro, we were committing home invasion technically, right? And boom, he was scared obviously because I'll be scared too. Like shit, I'll be scared too. Anyway, bro. So we end up so this is a dude that really like put some shit on me. You know what I'm saying? Really punched me. He was cursing me out in Spanish and what Dominican Spanish, and he was you motherfucking bitch, you motherfucking, and he was just saying that shit, and he's beating my ass, right? And boom. And what happens is that my friend, right? And this is a memory which I got from me, which I will never forget. This is why I feel like I was always kind of bad for it, bro. This motherfucker drags his ass outside. I'm talking about he was screaming and shit. He dragged his ass outside. And when happened, that was the first time which I just kind of looked at him, right? Hands in my pocket. Gangster. Fuck you talking about. I look at it, right? And that's what I'm saying, bro. You guys cannot be fucking with people who you guys don't understand. Like, I'm a sweet kid. You know what I'm saying? Parents got a little money. So we ain't living in no poverty or gang or ghetto situation. But listen, bro, we gotta stop playing with me. I'm bad as yo. Listen, bro. Especially back then. I'm a YouTube being good boy now. Listen, bro. And this dude, right? I'm talking about, bro. We dragged his ass outside. We dragged somebody's hair, bro. Dragged his ass outside. And this dude, he was like, sorry. And I'm talking about so what's it called? So basically, his older brother, my friend's older brother, right? He starts to like one punch, right? He fucked him up, right? And basically, like I remember like his head was like this, and I'm talking about, bro. I saw like a Ronaldo clip in my head, right? And I saw his balls ahead. I said, boom, and bro was out cold. What we do? We drag him back in into the crib. And walk outside like you know what I'm saying, like like nothing had happened. I'm like, I go to that guy's crib and we just sitting over there like shit, bro. I ain't like, bro. That would have been a juvenile for me. That would have been it. I would have been wee woo. Like that was just about it. I would have been wee woo out of here in a cop car, straight to YA, baby. But the thing is that I don't know. It was something very interesting because you know what I'm saying. Because there's a girl I speak to at school, and I was just telling her about this shit because I really tell her about some shit in my life. But our shit, it was experience because it's like it was true like a brotherhood. After that, bro, like me and him, but we had this one hit. It was like 1 2 1 2, and it was just like that or some shit. It was just like that, and it was just like, bro. I was like, I told him that, bro. I ain't gonna, bro. I never had a brother look at me for like that in my life, and that was one of the most significant moments of my life, bro. I'm talking about motherfucker. I gotta jump. I call it, bro. And this dude, bro, I'm telling you, he has juvie. He might have had some parole. So you know how in juvie, like as soon as you get out, you have to have some some sort of time, or basically like if you do something bad, then you go straight back. This motherfucker really risked all that shit for me. That was some brotherhood. And what happens just like at school, what happens is like you know saying they kind of rob the principal, and what happens is that because of that moment when the principal had questioned me in class, I remember they had put me out of what's called Miss Will's class, and when they were questioning me, I could only remember that part. And I'm saying when I really needed that motherfucker help me, bitch. I don't fucking know. Shit. What's his name? I never see him before in my life, sir. Alright, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. You was looking at the wrong person. You might as well just go question somebody else, cause I ain't got no idea what the fuck you talking about. That's what I said. And like and I feel like after that I kind of changed after that. I was living more like you know what I'm saying towards that type of shit. And after that, I started to steal little incidents at school and shit. But things that, but I feel like that's only lasted like a year because when we ended up moving to Louisiana, and Louisiana, like I made some friends. Like it was like incident. I mean, I ended up stealing and saying after school detention and I would get ISS and shit. But like it wasn't nothing too crazy. I'm saying I'm just trying to make a name for myself on YouTube. I'm a good boy in my opinion. But like and I'm saying it was just kind of crazy though. It was, oh my gosh, she was so fine, but like um yeah, we had broke up. I won't tell you guys why we broke up because you guys may not like me, but it wasn't anything like there's nothing bad about it. It was just it's kids and our sister and maybe I may have spoke to her. I don't know, right? And like and that shit was extremely crazy for me. It was a once in a lifetime experience, right? It was like I never listen, bro. ever since I moved to America, I've always been alone. I've never had like a racial, you know what I'm saying, like a brotherhood with nobody, because I don't live around anybody that is my skin color, that is my culture, right? So it's always been difficult. I've always tried to kind of, you know what I'm saying, be with this type of people, with the black people. I'm just be honest with you. I've always rolled with them. And even in juvie, I've never been juvie in my life, but I know in juvie I would have still ran with the same people. I've always kind of run with them because I felt like they actually did accept me, and that was my first like a brotherhood. I'm talking about, bro. But it's kind of like a feeling you get, like I feel like I could do 100 years for his ass. I would do it, bro. Lock me up with him, bro. That is my true brother. And anyone on this planet, we is good. Shit, I die behind him, man, and I genuinely feel that way. I feel like, you know, I don't know, guys. It was a crazy story. Tell me, guys, what y'all think about it. And I actually got another story about this one. This is my first robbery. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys in this video, man. This is, it's 60 minutes. It's crazy.